Welcome back today. Today it's the battle of the 95. So I'm going to pick what one is my favorite between the actual Stash 95 and the A Ma Maniere 95. Welcome back, guys. We are doing the battle of the 95s today. Two of the biggest releases of the 95s, the Stash 95 and the A Ma Maniere 95. I'm going to give you my favorite and what one I prefer over the other, because both of these are absolutely amazing sneakers. But before we do that, please do like, follow, subscribe, come and chat to me. Let's have a conversation. Let's break it down like we always do. And please do check out the Shoe Dog podcast with me and the bro 808 Kicks ATO. Go and follow the bro at 808 Kicks _ ATO and go and check out the Shoe Dog podcast. We talk about sneaker drama, sneaker news, sneaker bad behavior, because we always take that to sneaker court or public opinion. And also, guys, keep doing amazing things that you guys keep doing to keep elevating, to keep growing, to keep hitting your targets, to keep hitting your goals. And let's get into 2025 and be awesome and more awesome than 2024 and keep growing, guys. I want you to win because we all want you to win over here and we all want you to be great. But today, let's take a look at these two banging sneakers and pick my favorite. Right, guys, this is going to be a tough choice because I love the Stash 95, the traditional 95, and basically bringing that 2006 colorway to the forefront again with different variations. And I love the A Ma Maniere. But let's start off with the boxes, because obviously that's where we actually get the presentation. That's where we open it up and that's where we reveal the sneakers. Because when we have a look at these boxes, you can see that obviously the Stash box came with the traditional actual boxes from 2006, but it also came with that graffiti, that street art, that absolutely beautiful rendition of the street art inside the box that Josh Franklin does on the actual street in New York, or used to do, and basically they brought it to the box. I love the box. I love the way it actually brought back all of the actual OG effect to this sneaker, which is absolutely fire. But let's take a look at the A Ma Maniere box, because we know it was the anniversary box, and obviously it's got Nike on it rather than Converse or Jumpman because it's a 95. It opens up, gave you the A at the top, and also had all of that silver lining, and it came with like a burgundy shroud for the sneaker to cover it, like a presentation, like a royal invitation to get the sneaker. And I love that. Both of the boxes came really well. Both of the boxes were absolutely awesome, and both of the boxes did what they were supposed to do. And there's no real choice between the boxes. Now we have to break down the sneakers, because it's all about the sneakers. It's all about putting them on feet, and it's all about the way it looks. And as you can see from the Stash 95, it came with this blue electric, basically Tron inspired, New York City, basically train inspired blue on this palette, and basically blew out the ocean. It is an absolutely beautiful sneaker, absolutely amazing, and the color on this is fantastic. The actual splashes on the midsole of that actual sprinkling of that blue is fantastic. The blue air bubble inside the Stash 95 is absolutely fantastic, and even with the actual basically tags or the actual panels that rip off, and you can actually see like patches that you can actually attach to it or detach to it. The actual sneaker comes with more of a like zip pocket, just like a Travis, and obviously some of the art is actually in the insole as well. If you can see that, guys, some of the art is in the insole. I love it. It's absolutely dope. It's got actually a little bit of a swoosh there, a little bit of swoosh on the back with the Nike Air, and everything else is absolutely beautiful in terms of the Stash signature on the outsole. This is a beautiful sneaker, absolutely fantastic sneaker, and it just brought the traditional Stash and gave it a revamp, and they brought it to the 95. And like the 2006 pair, it is different. You got more of a exposed loophole overlays on this that actually lace into the laces. It is fire, absolutely fire. There's nothing more about this sneaker that emphasizes the 95 more than this actual Stash 95. Now, when we look at the actual A Ma Maniere 95, which is totally different, the pleated panels, the absolutely undercut panels which sit flat, doesn't give it that whole lumpy 95 effect, which is like overlay panels over overlay panels, which you can see on this, because as you can see from the actual 95 itself, it is kind of ridged out. As you can see, you can feel the ridges on this as well, which is basically panel upon panel upon panel, which is stitched. But the 95, A Ma Maniere 95 is totally different. It is flat, it is sleek, it's undercut, it's pleated, it is literally stitched in. And even the stitching on this has got almost, you can kind of say it's got a cross stitch, which gives it the A Ma Maniere, the prominent A for A Ma Maniere on the actual stitching, which is fire. This is predominantly like a leather sneaker, and you can see some of it is absolutely beautifully kind of constructed together. The leather is fantastic. It's got some nubuck on it, but I like the color contrast, because rather than go from a dark to a light, it goes from dark to light to dark. You got the brown at the bottom, you got the brown at the top, and it just emphasizes the sneaker really well with that stone fossil on the tongue as well. Absolutely beautiful. And you got more of that stone fossil on the bubble as well, which is fire. You've got more of that kind of almost like a heat stamp scarred A on the back, and you've got the A Ma Maniere on the toe, which is absolutely beautiful. You got all the A's like you would normally expect from A Ma Maniere, and this is a beautiful rendition to While You Were Sleeping, Pat. It is an absolutely fire sneaker. This will get you a lot of attention when you're wearing it out in the open, because it is just a very, very unique sneaker, like a remod of a 95, bringing the 95 in a different aspect. And I think a lot of other people will kind of cling on to this and trying to bring another 95 similar to that A Ma Maniere 95, because obviously, you know, with every rendition, with every kind of upgrade, with every kind of little tune, Nike bring that back on other sneakers. We've seen the off-white sneakers, and we've seen the actual exposed foam come onto other sneakers, and we'll see more of this A Ma Maniere pleated, undercut, smooth 95 on other sneakers. It probably will come out from A Ma Maniere more, and then you'll see other actual retailers or other actual collaborators trying to cling on to this whole like sleek 95 look, which, as you can see, guys, is a beautiful, beautiful kind of revamp of a 95. I love it. It's absolutely dope. And the reason why I wanted to do the comparison is when I pulled up the actual Stash 95, I actually pulled out the A Ma Maniere 95 to have a look, and it still blew me away. It still kind of made me look at the sneaker and think, wow, this is an absolutely beautiful sneaker. And don't get me wrong, both of these are super gods. Both of these I gave super god ratings for. Individually, they are absolutely fantastic. Stash, obviously, we know the whole concept, the whole vibe of this sneaker is absolutely fire. The 2006 remodeled into this new 2024 pair, which is absolutely dope. And this was obviously the first non-athlete collaboration with Nike, and that is basically bringing in a lot of history behind it. And if it wasn't for this sneaker, maybe we wouldn't have got that A Ma Manieres in terms of boutique collaborations, which is a testament to every single collaboration out there. So the Stash 95 is very significant for this actual sneaker and very significant for Nike. But I have to say, the way A Ma Maniere absolutely killed this pair, the way A Ma Maniere came in and gave it their traditional colors, the fossil, the actual brown, the fossil stone, the pink huey colorways that did actual the Jordan 4, and brought it back to this panel, which is absolutely fire. I love this A Ma Maniere, and I think this is probably going to be up there in terms of my sneaker of the year. I have to go through all the sneakers of the year, but this is going to be up there, absolutely going to be up there. And shortly followed is going to be this Stash 95. So my favorite, my choice, and my slight winner, I'm going to say slight winner because the Stash 95 is still fire. My slight winner has to be the actual A Ma Maniere 95. It is just a beautiful rendition of a 95, and it's been revamped, it's been retouched, it's been given a different life, and it just brings it to the sneaker. And I love this. I love every time I pull this A Ma Maniere 95 out, it looks absolutely fantastic. It's going to be hard to match it. You have to kind of wear the right fit to it. I think it's going to be a sneaker that you bring out when you know you have the right drip and right fit. And this is why I think the Stash 95 is going to be an easier fit for a lot of kind of sneakers, and a lot of drip, a lot of fit. You can wear grey, blue, black. A Ma Maniere 95 has to come out on a special occasion, I think, like in terms of what drip you're wearing. But yeah, my choice is going to be A Ma Maniere 95, just on the basis that what A Ma Maniere did with the sneaker, what the Whittaker group did with the sneaker is absolutely phenomenal, absolutely amazing. But yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think. Let me know which sneaker you would be picking. Are you picking the Stash 95 or are you picking the A Ma Maniere 95? Both beautiful sneakers, both absolutely amazing, and both worth having in your rotation. I'm glad, I'm actually really happy and I feel privileged to have both of these sneakers in my rotation, if I'm honest. Beautiful sneakers, absolutely beautiful. Let me know your choice, the A Ma Maniere 95 or are you going with a Stash 95? Let me know your choice. Let me know what sneaker you will be picking. But that's it, guys. A Ma Maniere 95s for myself. But let me know your thoughts. Let me know what sneaker you'll be picking. And let me know what your favorite actual 95 is. Let me know your thoughts. Leave a comment and let me know. Let's have a conversation. But for me, TJ, I love Kid Customs. Hope you have an amazing week, amazing month, and an amazing year. And I hope you guys cop the sneakers you like, because you deserve to get the sneakers you want. And from me, until the next video, peace out for now, guys, and peace.